Hey, this is Zeke. This will be my 1 year on testosterone video. Excuse me if I look tired and frustrated. This is like my 20th try, and if it doesn't work, I'm going to smash my computer and blow my brains out. No, but really. It's just taking a lot of tries. Anyways, it's September 10th. My birthday was last year on the 11th, my 25th birthday, which was my 1 year mark on testosterone. I started on my birthday the year before, obviously. And yeah, I made my 6-month video, and the changes that I've been experiencing are pretty much the same, just to further extents. You know, I smell more, which isn't that bad. It's a definitely tolerable trade-off for for the benefits. Body fat distribution, you know, hair. I'm finally starting to get my sideburns, which is kind of cool. That one is only coming in half as much as this one. It's not showing very well on the video, but it's seriously like half as much hair. It's comical. But yeah, I both sides of my family are southern, white, pasty, patchy facial hair. I'm pretty doomed, to be honest. It'll be a long time before I have a full face of hair, and I'm okay with that, you know. Voice is still dropping. Body fat distribution, I'm not sure if it's from the testosterone redistributing my fat or if it's from losing weight, but my chest feels like it's getting just a little bit small. Not much, but you know, since I go through a lot of trouble to strap those puppies down, I do notice. And also in that area, I really kind of like all the hair. I really don't mind being hairy. I don't mind at all. I don't care that my back is getting hair. You know, I'm not bothered by the chest hair at all. But what does bother me a lot about the hair is having chest hair and breasts at the same time. It's really unsettling and uncomfortable, and it's not natural. Well, let me rephrase that. It feels very unnatural. I know it happens, you know, sometimes, but what I'm getting at is that, you know, I feel like, I don't know, I'm a dude with breasts, and it's hard enough to deal with that, but like when I see myself and I see like effeminate features that are mingling with male features that like will never go away without surgery, it's unsettling. It feels weird and unnatural, and like having breasts was hard enough, but having hairy breasts, I don't know why it bothers me more. I mean, I kind of do, because they shouldn't go together. They really shouldn't. But that's the only thing that bothers me in the hair department. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. I've been getting all patchy down here. I get it kind of like under the chin here, on the chin here, and the soul patch, I don't think you can see it, but it's like 1.5 inches long, which is kind of cool. I play with it quite a bit, and my sideburns are just long enough that I, you know, starting to play with the hair when I'm bored. I'm sure it looks really weird to other people, but I don't care. As for the voice, I'm losing more and more higher pitches, and I knew my voice was dropping and that I was losing notes, but I didn't realize just how much I was losing initially, because I'm not a singer, you know, I don't sing, but, you know, occasionally when I'm in my room, you know, I feel like jamming out to some, you know, music on my computer. I used to only be able to hit, you know, the higher-ish, I mean, like I said, I was never a singer, but you know, I could hit higher-ish notes. And I can't anymore. I have to really be careful trying to sing to my music in my even in privacy, because I embarrass myself. And it catches me off guard. I'll be hanging out with friends or something, and you know, you just forget what you're doing. You try to do some impersonation of some, you know, movie guy or some movie chick or some, you know, cartoon character or something, and you try to hit a note that you actually can't get to anymore, and it just completely cracks. It's funny. I'm 25, and I sound like a 14-year-old boy. So that's comical. I just try to make a joke out of it, you know. It's like, oh, excuse me, there's my puberty showing. But yeah, that's about it. In terms of like TE changes. As for like other trans-related stuff, I've been going to like a trans group locally, which has been really cool. We're discouraged from hanging out outside a group so that there's not cliques and stuff, but it's cool. People exchange a lot of information on the experiences they've had, and give advice on how to do certain things, you know, deal with certain agencies or what have you, you know, sharing resources, which is really cool. And I was asked to do a tie-dye workshop for a youth conference next month, which I'm looking forward to because I haven't been working. I've been putting in a lot of applications, and I've been working a little bit here and there, but I've got a lot of free time, but I'm glad I'm going to be doing something with it, even if it's, you know, tie-dye. At least I'll, you know, it's going to be like a group youth thing, so I'm looking forward to that. I think that's about it. I'm sorry I'm so boring. I really don't expect anybody to be watching this either. I didn't want to keep making these. I wanted to delete my 6-month video after I did it because it was rambly. There was no point, and you know, I had a Hitler stash. And I was gonna delete it, but I had a friend who convinced me otherwise, and was very supportive, and you know, said that he was really looking forward to seeing more of them, and so I'm gonna keep posting them on his behalf, even though they're unable to see. But like I said, I'm gonna keep posting on their behalf, and you know, even if nobody watches, it doesn't matter. You know, this is for Lance. Love you, buddy.